Sound streets, Nazareth dust. Every eye always asking who to trust. Mary walks with her head held high, but the whispers follow her like a shadow at night. Joseph's hands are rough with wood, a borrowed father doing all he could. But every child knows what adults won't say. Some truths cut deeper when you're young that way. They didn't need words, the looks are enough. A question mark carved into love. He was the one they whispered about, so no one could figure out. The boy Barabbas taunts, he's illegitimate, supposedly seeing faults. Jesus knew he was the revivalist, born with heaven in his veins, but raised with earth's pain. He learned to turn the other cheek before he ever preached. The Son of God, still learning how to walk through hate without breaking down. Schoolyard stones, laughter sharp, names that leave invisible scars. Who's your father? Echoing loud, the Father's love. Did my at the crowd, endowed with power to pray aloud. Yet every night when the world felt thin, he felt a voice calling softly from within. Not abandoned, just unseen, held by hands no eyes had seen. He was a boy they whispered about. He knew rejection inside and out, carried questions like open wounds, while heaven watched from behind the moon. He learned forgiveness before the cross, learned love when it still felt lost. The Son of God, still learning how to love a world that shuts him out. Lost in the city, 12 years old, not scared, not running, just brave and bold. Didn't you know where I would be? In my Father's house, where he speaks to me. Yeah, the Father speaks, and we agree. And heaven smiled at the cost of grace, a father watching his son find his place. Broken words of ridicule, darts of whispers, words are brutal. Children mocking, soon in him they seek. So when he said, blessed are the meek, he wasn't quoting heaven, he was quoting hope of what he had known. Not fatherless, just fathered by God, not forsaken, just walking a harder road. The childhood given of mercy and grace, even when evil spit in his face. Every child knows what adults won't say. Some truths cut deeper when you're young that way. They didn't need words, the looks were enough. A question mark carved into love. He was the boy they whispered about, the son no one could figure out. Born with heaven in his veins, but raised with earth's unfair pain. He learned to turn the other cheek before he ever preached. The Son of God, yeah, he knows your pain all the same, yet without the shame to walk through hate without breaking down. Schoolyard stones, laughter sharp, names that leave invisible scars. Who's your father? Echoing loud, every night when the world felt thin, he felt a voice calling softly from within. He was the boy they whispered about. He knew rejection inside and out. The boy Barabbas taunts, he is illegitimate, supposedly seeing faults. Jesus knew he was the revivalist. He learned forgiveness before the cross, learned love when it still felt lost. He knows your pain all the same, yet without the shame to love a world that shuts him out. He knew what it was like to feel different, to be marked before he ever spoke. So when he said, blessed are the meek, he wasn't quoting heaven, he was quoting hope. He was a child who bore our shame before he ever bore our sin. Felt the weight of every name thrown like stones beneath the skin. That's why he loves the broken ones, that's why he runs to the outcast crowd. The King of heaven once grew up as a boy they whispered about. less, just fathered by God, not forsaken, just walking a harder road. The childhood of mercy, the beginning of grace. He knows your pain all the same, yet without shame, because he has the name. Yeah, he has the name.